Okay, what two elements do we need for this first answer? What do we need for our definition for chemistry? Definition needs two pieces to it. What are they? Okay, so I need something about actions of electrons, and I need something about studying the properties of matter. However you want to word it, but those two things need to be in there. Differences between mass and weight. What do we got?
Mass is size.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Mass is like how much matter you use the gravitational.
Okay, so this is amount of matter, and your weight was gravity on, let's go with on that matter. What else should we toss in here? Position. So the weight one is position dependent. Your mass is your mass no matter where you are in the universe. Your weight is totally dependent upon your position. Position or location, however you want to say it. What are we circling for this next one? They're all getting circled, right? Every single one, they're the same thing. So we'll use all of these different versions of those numbers. That's going to happen. So be prepared to use all that algebra, division, multiplication, and fractions from like fourth grade. Was fractions fourth grade? I think that was fourth grade. All right, so here's the density equation. I want to rearrange this thing for volume. So I'm going to get volume is equal to the mass divided by the density. That's a terrible D. Mass divided by the density. And I'm going to rearrange it for mass, and I'm going to have mass is equal to the density times the volume. The algebra really doesn't get much more complicated than that. I mean, we're going to have numbers in there, but it really doesn't. Give me an example or two examples of pure substances. Somebody? Anybody? A diamond. Sure. It's a pure substance. Another one? Gold. Money on the mind. Heterogeneous? Vinaigrette salad dressing? Yeah. That's a good one. Another one? Chicken noodle soup? Yeah, that's great. Let's stick with the dressing and the soup. What do you got for a homogeneous dressing? I don't think so. There's usually like flecks of parsley and stuff in it, right? No, that's got relish in it. French. Let's go with French. Nice glob of orange fat. Soup? Tomato, like that. If a substance has changed color, what type of change has occurred? A chemical or a physical change? And give an example that's not a marshmallow or the statue. So what kind of change has occurred? So I've got a chemical change. And somebody have an example? Okay. Steel doesn't rust, though. I can say the iron rusting. I like an apple rusting because it's the exact same thing. When that apple turns brown and that iron, whatever, nail your car, hopefully not, but maybe, when those two things change color, the exact same thing is happening to them. That's why they're kind of turning the same color. So Let's go, not oxidize, even though that's what it is. Let's go with browning of an apple, and rust of a car. And then I'll just look over these last three.